Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Yep, so we're back at it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, but it just crashed all of a sudden. I think I got disconnected. Yeah, I think I did too. Hey Zach, I'm here. Hey Christian, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? Oh, I just checked, Zach. You're in your longest stream is in fact 3 hours 45 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh wow, is that really the longest? Huh. Yeah, I got the new Marilyn Manson album today. Oh, that's cool, Kitty. Yeah, I'm not into Marilyn Manson, but hey, that's cool. Oh, you also bought the new Manson CD. It's alright, not his best. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, neat to hear. He was my first band. Yeah, that's understandable. What's up, Andrew and Alex? Yeah, the next album I'll probably be. I don't know. There's quite a few albums this spring that I am, or not this spring, this fall that I'm keeping my eye out for. That, of course, new Deftones, new Fates Warning, new Seven Dust, and the new Dark Tranquillity album is kind of piquing my interest a little bit. I mean, out of the four albums I just mentioned, that is probably the one that's I'm looking forward to the least. You know, the new Dark Tranquillity album. Yep. Hi, how are you? I recently subscribed. Hey, well, thanks for the subscription. Um, yeah, I'm doing all right. Thanks. Today I went to Walmart and they hardly had any CDs. Oh yeah, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, Walmart's selection is not that great to begin with, so you know how it is. I can only be here for 20 minutes today because today's my anniversary with my wife for 3 years now. Oh, okay. Nice to be here, even if it won't be long. Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, no worries. Metallica used to have a lot of AC/DC albums for whatever reason. You mean Walmart used to have a lot of AC/DC albums? Yeah, they do. I do agree with that, Andrew. I think I actually got one of them there. Walmart used to, yeah. I kind of figured that's what you meant. That was a mistake, yeah, clearly. I will say that I do prefer Walmart's CD selection over Target's CD selection. Um, I think Target's selection is just absolutely atrocious. Because the only metal that they have there is either a new release, whether that's Tool or Killswitch Engage, because I believe they did have the latest Tool album there, and they also had Killswitch Engage's latest album there. You know? Walmart sells CDs. I never knew. Yeah. Hey, Zach, don't you have a Dio CD? Yeah, I do. I'm not really into Dio solo stuff. I do think he is kind of an overrated metal artist. I mean, I have respect for him and all that, since, I think he's really good, but I just don't think that he's as great as some people make him out to be, if you know what I mean. Kind of the same deal with Slipknot. Like, I like him, but I just don't think he's that great, if you know what I mean. Have you seen the movie The Room? No, I have not. Hi, Zach. This is Dean, aka Bud. Oh, hey, what's up, Bud? Metallica probably did have a lot of AC/DC albums. Target sometimes have bonus track, extra stuff sometimes. Yeah, I remember I got Coldplay's album Ghost Stories at Walmart, or not Walmart, Target. Whenever that album came out in 2014, and I remember that version did come with some deluxe tracks. MJ, call or Facebook him to get up on the stream. No, he's here. I normally would buy albums off of the internet. Yeah, eBay is usually how I do things too. Either eBay or Amazon, typically. Been a stressful day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I had to get the Marilyn Manson album at Target. Oh, I feel a bit better though. Oh, that's cool, bud. I'm glad to hear that, man. Feel hunger is what I feel. No lunch today. I hear you, man. Because Walmart won't sell Marilyn Manson. Well, Walmart doesn't carry a lot of things, you know. eBay or Amazon. I like both, Alex, but like if you had to make me choose one, I would definitely go with eBay. I know some people prefer Amazon, but I don't know. eBay just it's much cheaper. So you have an eBay gift card, cool, MJ. Walmart won't sell CDs with offense artwork or artists. What a shame. Yeah, I I haven't been leaving my dorm too much lately because MMS has kind of done a number on my acne. Yeah, Walmart only sells radio metal band CDs. It seems like FYE is kind of slow too with their selection. Today, Walmart bought some pop vinyls. Toys of Def Leppard. Oh, that's cool, man. We need to support local vinyl and music stores. There's one by me in LA. They have good stuff, rare stuff, box sets and stuff that isn't all mainstream pop. Yeah, I don't really collect vinyls, but yeah, CD is definitely the way that I go. I'm looking for Death's first album. Oh yeah, you can easily find it at Exchange, but I'm sure you don't have one in your area. My Anthrax CD should be coming in the mail tomorrow. Hopefully, it's been over 2.5 weeks since it shipped. Oh wow. Yeah, MJ, I did see. I think it was on Facebook. I saw. I saw what the edition looked like for the Persistence of Time. Uh, that edition. I think it looks really cool. I'd be interested in getting a copy, but money is kind of tight right now, and priorities too, as far as CDs. Like, I'd much rather get the new Fates Warning album and the new Seven Dust album. My dad's been getting into Rise Against lately. Oh, cool. Do you listen to Dragged Under? No, I don't. Your copy comes with a DVD. Nice. My hometown of the Bay Area in San Francisco, there's a music store called Columbia Records. It still exists. They have everything. It's absolutely heaven. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I like Phantom Days so far. It's not one of their best songs, but it's still good, solid. Yeah, yeah, I dig the song. I mean, it is kind of it is kind of just standard mellow death, but it's still good for what it is. I think it's not bad. I was actually expecting something a little more radio friendly, actually, with that song. Like something that had a little more clean singing, if you know what I mean, similar to the singles from Adama. Yes, Zach, definitely get the new Fates Warning album. I pre-ordered the digibook. Oh, there's a digibook you can purchase? Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. What is Exchange? It's like it's a store that's only in the East Coast. They sell used CDs, vinyl, movies, video games, all kind of stuff. Sometimes collectibles and yeah. Danny Phantom, yeah. Thoughts on Rob Flynn? I'm not familiar. I don't follow Dark Tranquillity, but I like Phantom Days too. Yeah. You're lucky I have a store like that. Yeah, true. Faith No More. I was listening to their CD and Angel Dust today. Great CD. Do you like them? I haven't really listened to them. Machine Head is great, but they've been going downhill since. Okay. The wife is listening to Usher's CD Confessions while it's ready. It's blaring through the apartment. Kind of want to put on some Rush instead. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Oh, Machine Head vocalist. Oh, okay. Faith No More is kind of like a heavier Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like it. Oh, okay. Uh, well, thanks for giving me some insight, I guess. Cool. I never heard about it. Uh, I live in Michigan. I will see if they have to have one near me. Yeah, I'm sure you can like Google Map it or something. I don't know. You can check and see it in any way. Do you have any CDs of Testament? Oh, you're probably talking to MJ. Rob Flynn is a social justice warrior. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you, Christian. Wow, we have a lot of people in here. But yeah, said the N word. Oh, okay. I love Faith No More. Angel Dust is one of my favorite albums. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Too. I don't think Zach would like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, I don't have any interest in getting into them. Wish Texas had an exchange store. You mean store? Yeah. One of these live streams will have 500 people. Then so many will feel like you aren't answering them or ignoring them. Like these smaller chats. Yeah, true. You know, I think Cover Killer Nation is a great YouTuber, but I kind of do got to throw him under the bus here with what I'm about to say here. He doesn't have to act like he's this like big YouTuber who cannot answer people's questions because he has like chats flooded with questions or whatever. Because I think at most he has like what 30 some people in his live streams, and that's only a little bit more than what I get. So there's no reason for him to not, answer questions. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't join his live streams all that much. Again, I think he's a great YouTuber, but that's something, you know, that I do have to say, of course. Just kind of a little nitpick, I guess. What grunge bands do you want to get into aside from Alice in Chains? Well, I'm already into Alice in Chains. I was actually listening to a few of their songs today, but probably Soundgarden. They're probably another one that I'd like to try to get into. There are some bands I just can't get into, but I don't them. What? Yes, I've heard of Testament. I don't have any of their albums. I haven't checked out everything. Yeah, I haven't checked out everything yet either. They are a band that I am interested in. What's up? Hey, what's up, Max? I tried joining a chat with like 250 people. I only answer once during the 2 hour live stream. Too hard to answer questions that fly so fast on your screen. Yeah, that's understandable. And sometimes what YouTubers will do whenever they live stream, sometimes they'll only want to answer the questions that interest them, I guess you could say. Which is understandable, I guess, if you have like a ton of people commenting and stuff. Mainstream Max in the house. Mainstream Max, yeah. How much Nickelback did you listen today, Max? Mance. Will you be planning on making merch or something for your channel? Yeah, I'd like to someday. That is something I have thought about. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do though, like what kind of designs or like. I know at least shirts. I don't know. I'm a little bit foreign to the whole giveaway system when it comes to YouTube, so that's something I may have to look into. Um, Today was a Nickelback kind of day for me. I also jammed some Filter as well. Well, Max, isn't every day a Nickelback day for you? Sadly. Sorry, I forgot to say hate them for some reason. I can't get into bands, but I don't hate them. Yeah, I'm that way with some bands too. Oops, I meant to say Max. Yeah. I'm watching my Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. What's my favorite sport to play? I'm actually not that into sports, Joel. I mean, I don't hate sports. I'm just not into it, you know? I once gave away a fidget spinner. Wow, Alex. It's fairly gray where I am. The smoke is getting worse. I'm doing fine. The Death Angel song, yeah. You can make sure it would most likely sell out. Yeah, maybe. Cowboys Rams tied at 7 right now. Oh, okay. Zach, how do you grow a decent beard? Um, I don't know. Be Italian, I guess. I don't. I don't know. Life Angel song. Wow. Zach, I sent Zach on Messenger today. Yeah, I saw that, bud. Zach, have you listened to Def Leppard? I have heard of them. I would like to look into Def Leppard. Definitely a band that's high on my radar as far as bands I'd like to check out. Nice, another great stream from the legend himself. Oh, yeah, thanks, Vanessa. Thanks for showing up. Oh, yeah, I heard about, what's happening in the West Coast. How are your family holding up? Zach needs to hear Def Leppard's. I mean, yeah, my life is a mess. Hey, I can relate to that to an extent, Andrew. It's making me go nuts. Hey, I hear you. So I forgot to tell you something interesting that happened the other day. Oh boy. What is it, Alex? Hmm? Huh. So I was at the park doing an assignment. I was say something back. You said some bro, why are you staring at me? Move along. Oh, that is weird. You know what? I think what is it? I think something similar like that happened with me as well, you know? But I wasn't like at a park or anything, you know? Huh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Life life is like a box chart. You never know what you're gonna get. Great thing to say about life. Yeah. Family and I are holding up fine. The smoke isn't harming me, but my mother more sensitive to it, but they're fine. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot that you were in the West Coast, MJ. Yeah, it seems like there's always something happening over there. Does my state get wildfires? Are you talking about my state or MJ's state? Later on, he came back to me and apologized for snapping since he was homeless. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Pack a face mask in return. Oh man, like that's any reward. Like you could at least give me a gift card or something, you know? Like I don't know, Panera or Sheets gift card or something. Like any like, but masks, nah. 19 Days Until All the Right Reasons is released in October, celebrating 15 years. Oh boy. I want to design masks and sell them for a high price. I think now you can do that because masks are in demand. Yeah. What disasters does my state get, if any? Are you talking about my state, Jewel? Sorry, I mean, does your state, as in PA? Oh, okay. Wait, did you ask that, Vanessa? Hmm. Um, yeah, I mean, nothing, too severe happens here, if you know what I mean. I have no idea what I'm gonna do since I got enough masks in my dorm. Oh man, you got yourself a mask collection. Probably donate them to charity, yeah. Or maybe even sell them. Maybe make something off of them. I don't know. I mean, we are approaching the end of 2020, so mask might be a thing of the past before we know it. So hopefully, but we'll see if they accept them. Yeah, Metalhead Record is my middle. Oh, is my nickname in that group channel? Oh, okay. I got you, bud. Last time I tried to compliment a girl at school, and she just looked at me and said, "Are you talking to me?" Oh man. Yeah. I'll take a Slipknot mask. Yeah, I got a gift card from Walmart once. Only spent them on CDs. Why not? I say, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, Walmart doesn't really have the best CD selection, but yeah. I was gonna see. Okay. Yeah, I asked if you're staying. I thought it was MJ. Yeah. Missing Nickelback live. Bummer. Major loss. Yeah, for sure. I want to just cover my head with a plastic bag. If a restaurant makes me come with a mask, I'll be. Yeah, I hear you, Andrew. Well, there's probably going to be a vaccine by early 2020, so even then, it'll take conservatively a year to get everyone vaccinated. So life probably won't go back to normal until early 2022. Well, you know that like this is all just due to the election. So hopefully, even by December, things will be semi okay. But yeah. Um, I hear that some people are too scared to take a vaccine and think it'll kill them. I mean, I'm not pro-vaccine, but I got no say in that. As long as my Cowboys play, I'll be happy. So, let's all make a guess. Back to normal 2022. I mean, who knows? Hey, Zach, I'm leaving early because I have to do something. I'll see you next time. Take care, man. Okay. Take care, Christian. Thanks for joining, man. What does all just do with the election exactly? Well, like I said before, it's not all just a coincidence that all of this crap is happening on an election year. It's not a coincidence. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, it's all. It just has to do with enough to affect that. Hey, what's up, Zach? Hey, what's up, Metalhead 81? I don't watch football. If I did, I go Seahawks. What Christmas is that asking? Rough year, but at least Katrina. Huh? I don't really celebrate holidays. Oh, MJ is leaving too bad. No, I don't think MJ is leaving. I don't think he said that. He's still here. That's a pretty bold statement. Do you have any evidence backing that up? Well, it's kind of obvious. It's not that I have necessarily have evidence, but of course. I just think it's pretty obvious. That's all. Same with the riots too. You can't tell me that all of this crap is happening in the same year, let alone an election year. Like that's not a coincidence. All right. And especially considering how crazy libtards are these days. There's a lot of people here, so it seems a lot of questions and messages. Yeah. Yeah, so I apologize if I can't get to everything. So, Heated chat comment. Oh wow. Honestly, probably my most right wing position is that I'm against mandatory vaccines. I messed up on the other night. The Nothing But Corn is actually a year old today. I made a mistake the other night. My bad. It's all good, man. I mean, it happens. Everything is, huh? Let's keep it civil today. Yeah. Political views creeping into the street. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I recently axe throwing. It was amazing. I'm a hardcore Republican. Joking. I'm pretty essentialist. Yeah, it's understandable. How you doing, Zach? Hey, how's it going, Brian? Thanks for showing up, man. I hate commercials. Yeah. Brian is here. What? Wow. You're doing fine. Cool. Cool, Brian. And me and Bud are straight now. So wait, you guys were gay? Is that? I'm just joking. I think I have an idea what you meant there. I just couldn't pass up that opportunity to say something. I am from Europe, and I like to ask how big riots really are there, and they're still going on. Yeah, they're still going on. I mean, they're few and far between, but I mean, they were really bad in what was it, June? Was it June that was really happening really bad? That's another thing that really frustrates me though. Someone left the chat, just not sure. But yeah, nice live stream so far. I gotta go pretty soon. Oh, okay, don't worry about it, Jewel. You're good, man. Wow, Zach, yeah. I'm glad I don't live in Kentucky anymore because I don't have to between. Oh, yeah. YouTuber ad could pay. Oh, Zach Clown Productions. MJ, what's up? I saw W2J's stream last night on Facebook. Drinking, man. Oh. Kentucky, I like Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'll get that. Maybe I'll get that. The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner is a great song from Iron Maiden. Yeah, it is. I agree with that, Metalhead. Do you think you're ever gonna do filmmaking professionally? What do you mean? Like as a career, you mean? Like, I mean, I'd like to, but I don't know. Doing films nowadays is a lot harder than it has been ever before. Because I used to have people to hang out with and stuff. So KFC versus Popeyes, I'm not into either. The Assassin is an underrated Iron Maiden song. Yeah, it is. I also like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A has good fries. I mean, obviously, you know that I'm vegetarian, so you know. Zach Lane Productions. Oh man, why MJ? It doesn't like KFC. Yeah. Filter is becoming one of my favorite bands as of recent. I enjoy the band's music. Oh man, it's Flitter. Um, Popeye for you. Okay, I've only been to Chick-fil-A twice, and both times were or because I had absolutely nowhere else to go. Oh, yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from a little bit. Awesome Max, I think Gold Digger album title of record. Yeah. Max still needs to um, check out Rush for sure. KFC is good, man. Check out Flitter, Zach. You keep saying Flitter. My mom refuses to eat at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that says a lot about you, Alex. I am so sorry. I am so sorry you had to grow up like a social justice warrior. I think you like the band Filter, Zach. I say check out Def Leppard and Fear Factory first. Oh, okay, MJ. Yeah, yeah, I do plan on that. Filter, are they considered industrial? I don't agree to that. I saw someone said Filter is industrial. I like chilies. I don't think I've ever had chilies. Filter, my bad. Yeah. Check out Death. I'm doing a ranking on them. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's been a long while since I've listened to them. Alex, we love you. We all may not agree with each other politically, but aside from that, we're all friends here. Filter is kind of like industrial rock or industrial alternative rock or something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know nothing about Filter, so yeah. R.I.P. Riley Gale. Hmm? Who's Riley Gale? I mean, I apologize if I don't know who that is, but yeah. I mean, what band is he from? If he or she is from a band, I don't know. Oh, Power Trip vocalist. Okay. Filter is best known for the song "Amen." I shot and take a picture. Oh, okay. Would Rush ever do a reunion tour? Without Neil Peart, probably not. I hate to say it. Without Neil, I don't see it. Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see Rush live. Yeah. Swedish metal band. They are great. My favorite albums from them are Fall Apart and. Oh, okay, cool. I don't. I've never really listened to them. Thoughts on Phil from Pantera? I don't really have that. I don't really think much of him, but yeah, I think he is kind of overrated in the metal scene too, similar to Corey Taylor and Dio. They're all great vocalists, but I mean, I'd be lying if I said that they weren't overrated. They can hire Lars to take Neil's place. Good luck with. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to seen Insomnium live. Oh yeah, of all the bands. Oh, Ravan. Sucks that he was a great drummer for Iron Maiden. Yeah, could hire Zach to take Neil's place. Yeah, I'm no drummer though, so I like this other band down. Oh, you live in Kentucky. I like Travis Scott's music, but his McDonald's meal doesn't interest me. I'll pass. I'll let Getty and Alex sign all my Rush CDs, though. Yeah, that'd be cool. You love all Phil's bands? Oh, cool. You need to check out Rush more. Oh, yeah, bud. You should have checked out Rush like, months ago now. Back when we first recommended them or whatever. But yeah, definitely one of the greatest bands ever. Period. Does Kentucky have a first KFC store like Seattle's first Starbucks store? Is there something like that in Kentucky? Check out Puddle of Mud. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, MJ. You'll love Puddle of Mud. No thanks. Nirvana? Yeah, Nirvana is a band that I never really gotten into, to be honest. I've heard of. Wow. Zach, do yourself a favor. Check out Puddle of Mud. Jeez. I'm not sure. POD? No, I've never been into them. I feel about Nirvana the way you feel about Metallica. Great band, but it's had overrated. Yeah, that's understandable. Although, believe it or not, I actually think Slipknot is more overrated than Metallica at this point. I mean, sure, Metallica still technically might be the biggest heavy metal band, but I feel like they're more deserving of the praise than Slipknot is. Nirvana over Alice in Chains. Aw, come on, Prison Metal, or it's all right. Have you seen my Nickelback featuring Cardi B rant? Yeah, I have. I commented on it. I like some POD songs. You don't like Puddle of Mud? How they are like Spirit of Nirvana. They blew them away. Yeah, I like POD. One of the earliest bands to come from new metal. Their album Snuff the Pun, Korn's debut album, or the first new metal albums, pretty much. Yeah. My bad. Alice in Chains over Nirvana. Okay, I agree with you now. Prison Metal. I used to like Puddle of Mud, but not much these days. Okay. Same with Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah. Hey, it's all right. We all have our phase bands and bands that we regret for sure. Alice in Chains for me. Nirvana is okay. Yeah. Do you think Slipknot should get rid of the mask? I had an interesting comment on my Slipknot is overrated video about that, about how um like that's like the reason why they're as big as they are is because of their presentation or their masks or their whatever, not because of the actual music itself. But yeah, Slipknot with or without masks, doesn't matter to me. I think the music is still overhyped regardless, though. Puddle of Mud and Seether are Nirvana clones. I got no say in that. I'm not into any of those three bands. I mean, I used to kind of like Seether, but They don't really do much for me these days. If you drink Monster, like, and think Ronda Rousey is hot, wears tap out shirts, then you'll like Five Finger Death Punch. Oh my gosh. Seether are good bands. I don't hate Seether, but I do think that there are better bands in modern rock, like Breaking Benjamin and Red specifically. Do you think Slipknot ripped off Mushroomhead? I wouldn't know. I don't follow Mushroomhead. The first phase band I was getting ready for this, the Backstreet Boys. Oh, okay. Some mashed up Nickelback and Cardi B, Alex. Oh yeah. Hey Zach, one more thing I do before I do what I need to do, but I have a question for you now. Oh, okay, what's the question, Christian? Yes, Mushroom came before Slipknot. Okay. Iron Maiden was a phase. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Speaking of the dude who said that, I tried getting back or tried messaging Will, who is the vocalist for Black Lakes, who did make that comment. I was gonna see if he would be interested in a collab, like featuring like a cameo or whatever. I haven't heard anything back from him, and it's not like he's like a public figure or anything. I mean, this band has like less subscribers than I do on their YouTube page, so yeah. Mushroom Head's not for me. Yeah, probably not for me either. Oh yeah, Christian, weren't you gonna ask a question? By the way, Christian, you don't have to ask people if you have a question. Just say their name and then ask the question, so that they know who you're talking to, I guess. I just think that would be an easier way of doing it. I was referring to something I heard on my Instagram, Christian. Yeah, Black Lakes. Without you, I would have never heard of them. So thanks for that. Yeah, no problem. Um, yeah, Black Lakes. I don't know how I found them because they're a really small bands, but I mean, I do know that I found them on the Space on Travel page on YouTube, but um, it's so weird how I came across them. Oh yeah, Mudvayne, they did that song "Not Falling." It's okay. I love that band. You like that band, Black Lakes? Yeah, they're good. Um, Mudvayne was a band I was into in high school, but I don't listen to them much anymore. Zach, do you like any sports, or are you a fan of any sports? I think I just said earlier that I wasn't really a sports person, but no, I'm not. I'm not really a big sports person, Christian. Five finger fruit punch beer, bro. Metal. Oh my gosh. I'm more of a white lakes type of person, but it's all good. Yeah, it is all good. MJ. Their new album, A Wonderful Life, is great. Yeah. Maybe this band Black Lakes, maybe it'll be a big thing someday. Yeah, that would be crazy. Because if they do end up big, I could say that I talked with their vocalist back in the very early days. Back when they were just starting out and all that. Back when they only had one EP. Do you have a favorite thrash metal guitarist? Uh, might be a little mainstream to say, but I'd probably either say Kirk Hammett or Dave Mustaine. Okay, then see you next time, Zach. Okay, Christian. Thanks for showing up, man. Take care. Dave Mustaine all the way for me. Yeah. Wow. But cyberbullying, fighting your death by Jordan. Have you ever heard of? No, I have not heard of them. First Megadeth song, I don't remember. It was probably The Threat Is Real from Dystopia, because Dystopia was actually my first Megadeth album. I know that's really uncommon, but I didn't get into the band until 2017, so that explains why, I started out with that album. I don't remember what my second Megadeth album was. I think it was Rust in Peace. I think. Gary Holt is my favorite thrash guitarist, along with Alex from Exodus. Megadeth over Metallica. Oh man, I probably like them both the same, but I probably would lean more towards Metallica than Megadeth, to be honest. I think Metallica has more replay value for me, but it's all good. I mean, there's really no wrong answer there. When I think of cyberbullying, I think of Melania Trump. That's because she's she's known for rights. Some ladies do a lot, and some do nothing. Huh? I wouldn't know anything about that. Peace sells, but who farted? Today is actually Dave Mustaine's birthday. Yeah. Wait, I thought it was yesterday, or it might have been today. I don't know. Mine is probably Holy Wars, Punishment Due. Yeah, cool. Peace Sells was my favorite album still by the band. Oh, cool. Yeah, Peace Sells is probably my second favorite. Papa Roach is not that good anymore. It's a shame. I never really got into Papa Roach. There would be no Megadeth without Metallica. Yes, exactly. Um, yeah, great song, Max. I think you like Filter the best. Mustaine was a Metallica. Yeah, he was. All right, man. I'll see you later. I thought you were already out of here, but okay. See you later, Alex. So glad Dave defeated his cancer. Hope he stays far. It stays far. Stays away from him. Yeah, true. Papa Roach sucks, but I do like the song "Last Resort." That's about it. Yeah. This is my last Wii Sports Resort. Yeah. What about Hollywood Undead? I'm not into them. Why are U.S. channels news are openly biased? Um, I don't know, but I do agree that they are openly biased. I think a lot of them just need to really just shut their mouths, really. I don't really follow news channels like that. So, well, guys, we got at least we got through a stream without it being too heated like before. Thanks to Alex. Speaking of CNN and you know people like that follow them and whatnot, you know. Max or not Max. Sorry, Max. That's quite insulting. Not Max. Alex only had said two dumb things today. um, the first one was that thing about um, me saying that it being a coincidence was a bold statement. Um, about how all this crap is going on. He's like, "Oh, that's a bold statement." Figures you disagree. And that thing about Chick-fil-A too, But it's clear that his parents have clearly are failures. So yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, MJ. Peace of mind or the peace? I go with peace of mind. Hollywood Undead's garbage. I remember my ex loving that band. Huh. Yeah, I could never get into Hollywood Undead. Alex, you ever want to kick him out? Oh, believe me, there's times where I just like really want to kick him out. We wouldn't because we're all friends here. I don't know. Like sometimes I do feel like kicking him out, but sometimes I think I'm fine with him being here because I'm honestly curious to hear what people like him have to say and just the like stuff that just blows my mind. Like how can you be that brainwashed? Actually, the angel and the gambler. Who? Jerry Cantrells? I don't know who that is, or at least I don't think. I used to be a bro metaler. I liked Hollywood Undead a lot in seventh grade, but I lost interest in them years ago. Yeah, gotta go dinner. Oh, okay, MJ. Yeah, I have quite a few regret bands myself, and some bands that I just question. Man, if only my musical journey was so much different. Like back in the day, whenever I got into Coldplay and Dead by April and bands like them, bands that mostly have girls as fans, that was probably my most awkward music phase because I was into bands that mostly girls listen to. Dead by April and obviously Coldplay. Um, I just think like back in those days, like why couldn't I have gotten into Metallica then? I could have gotten into Metallica a lot sooner. Same with Megadeth, and same with Iron Maiden, and same with pretty much Rush and every other band that I'm into. I listened to Meteora again about an hour or so ago. Great album. Yeah, Meteora is a great album. Definitely my favorite Linkin Park album. Jerry Cantrell is the guitarist from Alice in Chains. Oh, okay, I never knew that. The only people that I'm familiar with in Alice in Chains are the vocalists. Love the work. Any word on the new series? Nothing right now, King. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna start getting on this new series again. Probably not till either later this month or October, to be honest. Your short films are legendary. You're a god. Well, thanks. Found it at a flea market. I think Imagine Dragons was my worst regret Ever? Yeah, I can see why. How come you don't really like Death Magnetic? It's not that I don't really like it, I just think it's kind of overproduced, or not overproduced, but the production is nonetheless pretty terrible. But it does have some good songs. I know, some people really hate The Day That Never Comes, but I actually don't mind that song at all. That actually might be one of my favorites on that album, but I'm not sure. If Lane Staley didn't die, do you think he would release a solo CD? Couldn't listen to it for sure. Oh. Will there be any Teleporter Alex crossovers? The cliffhanger at the end is killing me. I already came out with a Teleporter Alex 2. The year right after Teleporter Alex came out. Um, yeah, it's been quite a few years since I've done a Teleporter Alex series. Hybrid Theory is my favorite Linkin Park album, though. To be honest, no lies, bro. Are you into Ozzy Osbourne solo material? I like Diary of the Madman and Park at the Moon. I'm not really into Ozzy's solo stuff, but I do like his work with Black Sabbath. I mean, after Teleporter Alex 2, um, there wasn't a cliffhanger at the end of Teleporter Alex 2. I mean, I know that there was at the end of the first one, but yeah, I actually have no interest in continuing Teleporter Alex. Sorry about that. I'm not really into the POV um, first person type series that I did with Teleporter Alex. What's my favorite series I've done? Um, I would actually maybe go with the latest one, Revival Zone, or maybe Escape from Core Lector. I don't know. I do think my series have gotten better over time, so I'd maybe say one of my more recent ones, either Escape from Core Lector or Revival Zone. You should watch in your old videos and review them, maybe. Like the one video you did, maybe, I don't know. What is the second least favorite album by Linkin Park in your opinion? Their last is their worst, yeah. One More Light is my least favorite, and my second least favorite would probably be Living Things. I know some people would put Minutes to Midnight as the second weakest, but I don't get the hate with that album. I really don't. This fall may be a great way to end the year with new albums coming out. Yeah. I remember the first half of this year, it was really underwhelming. Because really there's only been Red and Trivium that came out with new albums that I really gave a crap about. So yeah. I wonder what your first video looks. Haven't looked. If I had to guess, it's a review. No, it's kind of like an introduction to the channel kind of thing. The Core Lector series is amazing. Yeah, I plan on doing more stuff with the Core Lector universe. Figured I'd just throw that out there in this stream right now. uh, yeah, kind of like a not really a Core Lector sequel, obviously, because obviously his character obviously gets killed off, but kind of like a spin-off, like another series, like a sequel that takes place in the same universe. But like it's called something else. It's not called like Escape from Core Lector 2 or anything. What are some bands from your childhood that stuck with you? I'd probably go with Breaking Benjamin. How do you feel about The music of today. I think a lot of today's music is, well, when it comes to modern pop, it's not that great. Same with country. Yeah, I mostly have negative thoughts about today's music. Isaiah, what's your thoughts on Kanye West? I don't really think much on him, to be honest. This year can be salvaged with new and great music. Yeah, for the most part. Thoughts on crossover thrash? I don't really have thoughts on it. A Thousand Suns is my second least favorite. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, A Thousand Suns is not one of their best, but I do like it more than Living Things. The legend. Hey, what's up, Tyler? What if the guy, what if the kidnap guy turns into Collector? I was thinking of, I was thinking of something like that. To be honest with you, I was thinking like, what if that guy got really messed up and he became a psychopath or something? I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe he could be a victim to another psychopath or something. I don't know. But that would be kind of redundant, I think. Um, are you planning on getting the Linkin Park reissue of their debut and doing unboxing, that type of thing? I would like to get that. I would like to get that editions at some point, but I can't guarantee that I'll get it on release dates. As a matter of fact, I probably won't. But I would like to get that eventually. Maybe, I don't know, maybe by the end of the year or something. Are you open to review songs? Yeah, I mean, I do song reviews, like if a new single comes out. Do you have any student projects? Yeah, I have a few. What are your thoughts on Trump? Um, I'll just say that I'm not going to say anything except I do think he's a better option than Biden. I'll give that to you. Psychopath. Can Alex play that part? Just kidding. Yeah. What's your favorite part of WAP? I don't have a favorite part. Deftones needs to release second single from the next album soon. Yeah, I actually heard that they are going to release another single. The Hunting Party is my second least favorite. Yeah, some people like the Hunting Party and some people don't like it. I'm more with the middle with that album. My biggest problem is with the Hunting Party is I I don't know what it is, but that the production is kind of loud or something. I don't know what it is. So you don't like WAP? No, I don't. I did a review for it. You can go check that out though. Um, Pick Rattlehead from Megadeth or Eddie from Iron Maiden? Oh, Eddie, easily. Some people think Biden isn't fully mentally there, like his mind is deteriorating some advanced age. Do you think so? I don't know. I really don't know, but um, the not mentally there thing, I can kind of see, but I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with his age or not. Do you like the song "We Built This City" by Starship? I've never heard it. I love "The Hunting Party" by Linkin Park. Huh? Do you listen to rap at all? So you should old school hip hop. You feel sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was rereading Brian's comment. Um, you should listen to old school hip hop if you feel like you like it. Great community around it. Yeah, I'm not into rap at all. So yeah, I hate modern rap, especially mumble rap. Yeah. Have you heard of the band Kato? No, I've never heard of them. At least I don't think. I think Alex is going to vote for Biden. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, although I think he did say that he isn't crazy about anyone who's running. Like he doesn't like either of them. But I mean, if he had to choose one, let's be honest here. We know which one he'd choose. I think you secretly wish Biden will step down or something bad happens. So it becomes the president kind of scary. Yeah, I don't know. Do you like the song Call of Cthulhu by Megadeth? Or not Megadeth, wow. Metallica, the beginning riff kind of reminds me of the riff from Shitting Sin from by Pantera. Yeah, I do. I mean, you can't go wrong with Metallica's early stuff. Was Active Productions ever make explicit films like more gore and things like that? Um, yeah, with Ardening 6, I do want to make this one a little more graphic, like make the fighting scenes more brutal, I guess. I'm never gonna vote. I think voting is a scam. Yeah, I mean that's understandable. I mean you have to worry about things that I don't know, but I can see where you're coming from. By Biden's running mate Harris is far more liberal than Biden. Alex will like it, yeah. Wherever it gets too bad, like nudity and stuff, no, probably not. I don't even know if I don't even know if that kind of stuff would even be allowed on YouTube. I mean, you'd probably have to go to the hub to upload that stuff, but F the Cowboys. I'm not into sports, so hey, I'll let you go there. Can you explain the Ardening timeline? Um, what do you mean? Well, they all take place in a certain amount of time. Like all the Ardening series do kind of take place in a certain amount of time in between each other. Except Ardening the beginning and Ardening 1, the first one, they only take place like an hour in between each other as far as timeline goes. Um, so yeah, that's probably the shortest gap as far as timeline is concerned. Why don't you like WAP? Feel like it's a great song. I think my question is, what is there to like about it? My top three Linkin Park albums are Hybrid Theory, Meteor, and Minutes to Midnight. Same here, Max. Definitely same here. Yeah, we should meet up sometime and shoot some video. Safety Productions 420 friendly. A random question: would you move out of the USA if ran for the presidency and won? I don't know. I hope he doesn't. That's all I can say. Um, I think I saw on his Facebook that he's studying political science, whatever that is. But whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. And I have the feeling that Alex is about to be fed more garbage more than he already is. Alex 2024, 2028. Be prepared, man. Oh no. Oh no. Favorite Overkill album? Have you heard the song Monkey Wrench by Foo Fighters? No, I don't really follow Foo Fighters, to be honest with you. I have a lot of work to catch up with all the films you made. Good luck. Wish me luck. Yeah. I mean, I encourage you to check them out. Um, Eagles fans in here. Have you ever thought about shooting music videos? Been up to incoming rappers near you? Maybe some who are rich. Maybe. I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about doing it for smaller bands that I know, like by Jester, and even that Black Lakes band that I was talking about earlier. Your favorite Overkill album? I don't have a favorite right now. I don't really listen to them right now. Um, well, gotta go, Zach. Make some food. I'll see you later. Okay, see you, man. If I haven't said that already. Favorite Corn album? By far, I'd go with the debut. I mean, I haven't listened to everything from them, but as of now, I go with their debut. BRB, I gotta get some supplies for my niece's birthday. Just turning set. Okay, it's all good, Vanessa. How do you deal with negativity? I deal with it in a lot of ways. Sometimes I retaliate if someone says crap about me, and sometimes I ignore it. I mean, it depends on the situation. But yeah, I'm kind of a pushback kind of person. So, like, push me, and you know you'll get something back. But yeah, so you shooter, huh? What? People with, with you, they get smoked. What are you saying, James? I mostly deal with negative people this way. A few simple words, but to the point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're saying, James. But oh, like oh, rolling smoke. Oh, okay. The title track to Seven Son of Seven Son is a great song. Yeah, it is. I agree with you, Metalhead. Can you draw? No, I'm not that good of a drawer. Wow, Max. Jeez. Same, I can't draw either. Yeah, I hear you. Do you watch anime? Not really. What do you do to pass the time other than YouTube? Listen to music, go on walks, and obviously filmmaking. But I haven't been doing that lately. There's a few things that are holding me back from creating or working more on this series. My editing program is not has not been cooperating with me lately. So there's some things I do need to figure out. I don't recall asking, but do you were you always a vegetarian, or were you a kitty baby? Is it recently you were a vegetarian? Yeah, I actually became a vegetarian in it was either 2017 or 2018. It was one of those years. I mean, I kind of do remember being slightly turned off by meat, like around 2017, I think. Do you think I could borrow your car? I need it for a month. I'd return with definitely half a tank. Wow. Who's your favorite heavy metal bassist? I don't really have a favorite. Metalhead. Zach, could I talk to you on Discord? Um, I don't know. Fair deal. Do you have any advice on how to make friends or being open in public? I do not, because I'm the least qualified person to help someone make friends. I think I would be open to vegetarian or vegan if I use a transition. I want to help you with your videos. I can help edit. Well, I appreciate the offer, man. Would you do reaction videos to music? I've done reaction videos. Yeah. Do you listen to Dio? I think you've already you already asked me about that. I respect Dio, but I don't really listen to him a lot. But I don't think he's a bad artist by any means. Where are you from? Yes, they fill it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, James. It's like I remember if you use iMovie. Have you tried this program? It's also very good in my opinion. I don't think I have ever tried iMovie. I mean, I use Premiere and Windows Movie Maker. Sometimes I use both depending on the type of video, I guess. I'm in California, and you, James? Who's your favorite vocalist? I have a lot of favorite vocalists. Jeff Tate from Queensryche, Geddy Lee from Rush. That's just a couple right there. Hi, hey, how's it going, Deadly Leslie? I don't know who you people are, but hey, join that. Let's talk about editing. I'm a professional videographer. Oh, are you? How do you feel about the movie Black Panther? I've actually never seen Black Panther, but I did hear that that actor did die recently, which is pretty unfortunate. Do you think Alex thinks there are more than two genders? I'll be honest, Katie. It would not surprise me a bit if he did think that. Can't give a pass to everything, Alex. Can't let can't normalize everything, you know. Um, oh, James, I retract my offer. Do you have a favorite drummer? Um, Probably Nico from Iron Maiden, if I'm saying his name correctly. Alex Bent from Trivium. How do you feel about the BLM movements? Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I want to go to school in Pittsburgh. Big fan of your work. I'm actually not in school anymore, King. Cancer is unfortunate. Cancer is unfortunate. There's a disease that without cancer. Wait, what? Why do you hate the BLM movement? Because they're a bunch of rioters destroying property. Um, all lives matter. Yep, that's a strong voice of opinion. Well, yeah, I'm very strong with my words, so I say it how it is. So I went to school with you at the Art Institute. Oh, you did? What? Wait, what is your real name then? but that's not how it's just a show of display of specific groups. Yeah, um, early reports of rioting shooting the white supremacist groups literally going to the protests. Well, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but there's obviously a difference between rioting and protesting. This is Matt. Let's talk on Discord, man. Matt, were you in Eric Hahn's class? If I'm thinking of the right person, I can't remember. Matt, friends with Duncan. We were on Facebook. Oh, you know Duncan too. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I had class with you or anything. I didn't know that they were peaceful, and I would. Okay, so why would you like stuff up then? That just doesn't make any sense to me, James. See, because I don't believe in the whole rioting thing. Like if I was there, if I witnessed the rioting, I can't promise you how I would react. Join that Discord, bro. Let's talk about editing your videos. Okay, so your name is Matt. Did you trying to think? My neighbor is a massive BLM supporter. She's intense, kind of scary of a human being, must say. Yeah. Because it's not saying white lives matter and others don't matter. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. They just need our support. Yeah, well, we can't support them by wrecking all these businesses, like that doesn't do crap. And looting targets and stuff, that doesn't help anything. I can understand if people were really frustrated. It does nothing to the cause. Yeah, exactly. Protesting, okay, whatever. But rioting, no, absolutely not. You know what's so funny? I, I can totally imagine Alex being a part of the riots. I can see him like throwing rocks in a Target store or something, or better yet, a Chick-fil-A. I could see him trying to vandalize a Chick-fil-A or something. We are Americans and all our lives matter. We need to seriously find a way to resolve racial relations in America. Yeah, true. Yeah, stuff like that exists. Hatred like that, it does exist. But I don't think it happens as much as these people claim it to be, you know? We need to discuss this together in a civil matter, solve the racial hatred. Justice is here talking about the talking is the first step. Yeah. I used to want to join Antifa. Well, if you said used, then I take that. I take that. Um, that means past tense. Yeah. Yeah. Destroying and looting does nothing to the cause. It just makes it look bad. Yeah. Oh man, I'll be honest with you. I kind of do wish Alex was here because I wonder what dumb thing he would say about this since we're talking about this. And especially since I said I don't support the BLM movement, he would probably be like, "Oh, what are you trying to say, Zach?" Like, no, it's not how it sounds, you know. Would you be okay with me editing your videos? I prefer to edit my own videos. He probably call you. Yeah, he definitely would. He would just that would just be his default. He would call me that. Yeah, he would call me not. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You're exactly right, Kitty. I am pretty. Alex probably would call me that if I said that. Alex would say, "Are you a white supremacist man?" He would go off on a tangent. Yeah, and that would be his default. He wouldn't ask any questions about it. Like he would say, "Oh, you're against that? You're against BLM? White supremacist. That's it. That's his whole default. You know, like don't even ask why or anything. You know." I'm glad I didn't study political science. Well, I think he just started college, Andrew. I I don't think he's this way because of college, although after college he's probably going to turn out a heck of a lot worse, which I cannot imagine how he could be any worse. Oh my god, he I would wow. I don't know what I don't know how I would react to that. Alex, come on. And then Rachel Maddow sitting there in a tree. Left Lefting. That's funny, MJ. He's going to dye his hair blue. Oh yeah, he would. I mean, think about it this way. Like like Alex acts this way even before going to college for political science. Imagine what he's going to be like stepping out of college for political science. Jeez. He would probably break the world record for the biggest social justice warrior because I can't even imagine how worse he could get. I can't imagine. MJ, you had dinner already. We're in the same time zone. I don't know you. Versus, I hate when you can't decide what to eat. Yeah, I like Maroon 5. So I could color my hair maroon. Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, he's going full SJW. It's like I'm gonna head out, Zach. I'll catch you later, man. Take care. Okay, Metalhead81. See you, man. Thanks for joining in. Alex will be the most far left president we've ever had. Oh no, God forbid. I'm telling you, he's going to make it awful when he is president. Oh yeah. I ate a Twinkie a couple of hours ago. Last one. Sorry, Ribbit. Oh wow. Well, if Alex becomes the president of the U.S., I could always go for the I could always go to the Philippines for a substitute as a backup plan. The Twinkies are good, but I like Hostess and pastries. Yeah, Zach for president. Yeah, you never know. Alex, make Alex make America respect Nickelback again. You mean Max? I think that would be Max's slogan or whatever. Alex, make everyone in America rich again and cause a total economic disaster. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I know this is kind of irrelevant and not relevant to the situation, but on his Facebook, he has that he's a fan of hard rock and heavy metal. Okay, yeah, I know he's a fan of hard rock, but where does the heavy metal thing come in? Like, I don't know one metal band that he's a fan of. To my knowledge, all he likes is like Linkin Park and Three Days Grace and bands of that variety. Zach for president, yes. You could be his opponent in 2036. Please, for the love of all things holy, beat him. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine our debates. Man, would I be tearing him a new one? Yeah, I like heavy metal. I like a few Demon Hunter songs. Oh my gosh. Although Alex probably wouldn't like Demon Hunter since they're Christian, so yeah, that's don't even get me. That's another thing I could go into about Alex, but how old is Alex anyway? He's like 18 or 19, and he's a know-it-all. Yeah, he's somewhere around there. I don't want to check out Red because I'm it's mad at God. Oh my gosh. Oh, Max. Yeah, the when he said that, that can never be let go. Why do so many people hate on Christian bands? I'm a Christian. I like everything Christian and secular. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I know Alex said before he didn't want to, check out a band because they were Christian. I think it was Red, actually. I think, he was ignorant towards that recommendation. But it's like, okay, but, it's such a terrible thing for a band to be Christian. But you know what? This lead singer and all the band members could identify as attack helicopters, and that would totally be cool. That would be totally fine in Alex's book. I decided what to eat: fish and chips. I'm going to just stay. I'm just going to stay just a few minutes longer. Okay, yeah. I think once I reach the 2 hour mark, I'll go ahead and end the stream as well. But yeah, I agree with you, Keith. That's not really That's not really a good reason to not like any bands, regardless of Christian or secular. I would vote for Zach. Well, thank you, Max. I accept it. Alex identifies as a social justice warrior. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. When you run in 2036, make me your running mate. I would be a phenomenal vice president. Okay, Andrew. I'll definitely remember you. I don't want to check out As I Lay Dying because Tim is a big fat meanie. Oh my gosh. Well, what, Max? Oh my gosh. Uh, I think Max. I think he's a fan of As I Lay Dying now. Who's that dude here named Ravan? Other old original subscriber. I've seen him here a few times. He seems cool. He has a channel. He does, but he hasn't uploaded in a while. And I'll be honest with you, Andrew. He talks about bands that, let's just say, you and I probably wouldn't be fans of. I know he's a fan of a lot of bands that me and MJ are not fans of, at least. I mean, he's into some bands like Iron Maiden and Red and Demon Hunter and stuff, but not a whole lot. I mean, I know he's a newer fan of Rush, which is cool. I guess Tim's wife won't let him go on tour. No, Azali Dying's been on tour, so he likes Coldplay a lot. No, he's not into Coldplay. No, he's into like super heavy stuff, like black metal, like extreme metal. Like Ravan's thoughts on Meteora, though. Oh yeah, man, Meteora is possibly one of the greatest new metal albums of all time. To give it a 7 out of 10 is like that's too low, man. I mean, 7 out of 10. It's technically not a bad score, but for Meteora, that is kind of a low score. But yeah, you like heavy? Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that is insane, MJ. Never mind. I was moving to the opposite way. He likes Cannibal Corpse, Behemoth, DSI, and so on. Yeah, something like that. Oh boy. Well, MJ, when it comes to the whole red thing, I was going through a very difficult time. My family was very wounded, and I didn't want anything to do with religion or Christianity. It would be one of my top 10 new metal. Yeah, same here, MJ. Um, but yeah, I mean, the fact that Ravan gave Meteora a 7 out of 10, that just shows you that Linkin Park is definitely not a band that's up his alley. Not a band that's going to be up his alley. I give Meteora 9.5. Yeah, I'd probably give it like a 9 or an 8.7. out of 10. But yeah, 9.5, that's a good score. It's certainly better than a 7. Aw, man. RIP 2 subscribers. Are there any original members left in Iron Maiden? Just curious. I think Dave Murray and Steve Harris. I think they're original members. I like Hybrid Theory more, to be honest. That's fair. I give one more Bud Light a 10. Wow. Meteora came out in 2003 back then. Rock wasn't my thing back then. I like pop, so sad. Oh, wow. Yeah, in 2003, well, obviously, I was like in elementary school, so I wasn't really into much music. Most people like Hybrid Theory more, but I love Meteora a lot more. Yeah, I probably do too, MJ. MJ, I'm totally fine with you there. Yeah. Sometimes I'll see people put 1,000 Suns at the top. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's interesting. I personally would not put that at the top. I mean, yeah, it's not their worst album, but it's certainly not one of their best. So I'll chat with you guys next time. It was fun. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, thanks for showing up, man. It's always it's always a fun time having you involved in the stream and uh having you in the stream. Take care, man. The Callous and Wretches and Kings are great songs. My favorites on the album. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream in about 12 minutes anyway, because I am getting close to the 2 hour mark. But yeah, it's been an interesting stream, I guess. Meteora and Hybrid Theory, Meteora, Menace Midnight, or Linkin Park's best. Not real crazy about the later stuff they came out with. Yeah, that's fair. Living Things is probably their least memorable album, but it's a decent album. Yeah, I can agree. Living Things is probably my second least favorite Linkin Park album. I mean, if I were to rank them from worst to best, I mean, I've done a ranking for it, but I'll just go ahead and give you my ranking. My least favorite would be One More Light, and then Living Things, and then probably 1,000 Suns, and then The Hunting Party, Menace to Midnight, Hybrid Theory, and Meteora. The Hunting Party is a great album. The Hunting Party, I think, is a good album. I personally wouldn't say it's great, but that's just me. The album kind of does lack replay value, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's not their worst, but it's not bad. Gaze of the Kingdom, All for Nothing, Guilty, all the same until it's gone. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, those aren't bad songs. I think it's fair to say I've changed a lot since high school, MJ. Well, haven't we all, Max? I mean, back in high school, I only listened to modern hard rock. Like I wouldn't listen to any band unless it was like something like Three Days Grace or Breaking Benjamin or Red or similar to that variety. You know, back in high school, I wasn't into prog. I wasn't into prog or thrash or even new metal, at least for the most part. The song they did with Tom Morello was really disappointing, though. Yeah, I did already like a decent amount of classic bands in high school. Oh man, I wish I could go back in time and change my situation. Because with me, I didn't start getting into the older metal and rock. Well, with metal, it was 2016 with Metallica. I got into Aerosmith and Metallica in middle school. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, oh, I knew about those bands for a while. I just never got into them until later for some reason. Like I said about Metallica, though, I didn't really dive into them until 2016. I think it might have been shortly before Hardwired came out, actually. Actually, I think I might have gotten into them around August 2016, come to think of it. So, yeah, shortly before Hardwired to Self Destruct came out. Because I think that came out in like November or something. I got, I got into I got into Max's Swedish new metal band when I was 1 years old. Oh my gosh. I didn't know Max had a Swedish new metal band. That's crazy. I didn't even know Max was from Sweden. Or Van. Did someone say, oh, you went there. You went there, yeah. Did someone say Swedish? Yeah. Starset is my favorite band. Oh my gosh. With Rush as an honorable mention. Tony, good choice. Oh my gosh. What Swedish new metal band, MG? Oh, he was joking, Max. Hey, who's all still here? Um, because it says there's 8 people here. Oh, Max. But yeah, I probably will end the stream in nearly 5 minutes or so because I'm getting close to 2 hours. 6 people now. Wow. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting stream for sure. Sorry we left since you weren't talking about Breaking Benjamin. Oh yeah, nostalgia is off the charts. But yeah, honestly, there's way like there's bands out there that just they sound way more interesting than Breaking Benjamin. So I do think they are kind of overhyped. Like there's a lot of bands that sound a lot more proggy and technical and just have that just offer more to their music, you know. Fortnite priorities. Sorry, Zach had to leave. Oh my gosh. Would you be interested in getting the Beat Saber game? I don't. Is that a is that a is that a VR game? I don't have any VR things or anything, so probably not. And you're still here? Okay, cool. But I'll probably be ending in maybe a few minutes. I can agree. Breaking Benjamin are not legends. Yeah. Yeah, 2000s bands are not legends. I mean, you could still be a great band, but, legends, nah. I still have my Dystopia virtual reality goggles. Oh, cool. It says 6 people are here. Yeah, it says 8 people for me. But I believe you, Max, because not many people are talking right now. Starset is a legendary band. They'll save metal and keep it evolving. Oh my gosh. No. For one, Starset is not even metal, so. Oh, man. I just figured what? Chevelle is new metal tonight? Chevelle is hard rock, I thought. Starset is too heavy for me. Therefore, they were metal. Led Zeppelin is way too heavy for me, for example. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey, I would say that Led Zeppelin is at least. I know Led Zeppelin is rock, but they're more metal than Starset is. Oh man. Grow up, save your own life. Yeah. Oh wow. That was a great rant. I love that rant. Yeah. That was great. Hmm. Says there's 8 people in here. He did react to Cauterized by Red. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I, I would recommend stuff to Billy, but since he requires pay for recommendations, I don't really feel like just throwing away money like that. So my influences when it comes to my own band would be Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Seether, Korn, Linkin Park, Nickelback, 3 Days Grace, Adam Era, Juice WRLD, Deftones. Only a few of those bands are good bands, though. He doesn't say Cauterize in the video title. It doesn't say Cauterize in the video title, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I know that like he's been combining like two reactions into one, in one video. I know that that's something that he's been doing, so yeah. See there in the Juice WRLD, no surprise there, yeah. But yeah, can't go wrong with Alice in Chains, Linkin Park, and Deftones. Zach would love it. Dilla. Oh wow. Wow. Oh MJ. But yeah. It says there's 9 people here though. Yeah, I've reached the 2 hour mark, so I think I will go ahead and close off the stream shortly. But yeah, it's been a pretty interesting stream. So okay, yeah. If you guys have any final things you want to say, go ahead and say them now to the 9 people, if there really are 9 people in here. If you have any final thoughts, go ahead and type those in, and we'll go ahead and wrap up here. Left a like. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah. Wonder where Max went, though. He was just here a little bit ago, wasn't he? It was Carter Rise? What? What do you mean? Zach needs to get Lulu on vinyl? No thanks. I don't care if I ever get that album, MJ. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and wrap up here. So I don't think Max is gonna say anything. So um, but yeah, see ya, MJ. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for the like, and yep, let's go ahead and end it here. So thanks to everyone who joined: MJ, Andrew, Max, Vanessa, um, Kitty, Jewel. Who else joined? I'm not going to mention these trolls that showed up earlier, but Metalhead81, um, Christian. Who else showed up? Oh, Bud. Yeah, all you guys. Yep, see you guys. Thanks for joining. Take care.